Assalamu alaikum everyone. How's everyone been doing and how's everyone been getting on? Today we're going to make a vegetable dish. Basically it's this bitter vegetable, we call it Karela. I'm going to stuff these and sort of shallow fry them. First of all, we've got about half a pound of minced meat. We're going to cook that first. So we're going to cook the mince first. We've got 1 onion. We're going to chop this and add it in. We've got half a large tomato, which is also going to be chopped and added in. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of ginger and garlic paste. So we've added the tomatoes, the ginger and garlic paste and the onions. We're going to add 1 cup of water. We're also going to add a teaspoon of salt. One teaspoon of salt and also 1 teaspoon of cumin powder. We're going to mix that. We're going to mix this well and let this cook on sort of medium heat. We're going to put the cover on and let this cook on medium heat for about 20 minutes. So while the mince is cooking, we can prepare these. What we're going to do is slice these from one end to the other and make sure the knife doesn't go through, because it needs to be like a pocket like this. We just take a spoon and we will remove the seeds from this and clean it from both sides like this. So it needs to be cleaned like this, and then we're going to wash it and let it drain out, and then we're going to stuff it basically. So this has been cooking for 10 minutes and the water's dried, and we're not going to add any oil to this because this needs to be dry. We're just going to add a little bit of spices. We've got half a teaspoon of red chilies, got half a teaspoon of garam masala and half a teaspoon of coriander powder. We're just going to let this cook, let the spices cook for a few minutes. So the mince is ready and we're going to leave this to cool. I'm going to move it off the gas. So for the rest of the ingredients, we need 3 medium-sized onions, we need 1½ tomatoes, and we need some fresh coriander. We've got 2 medium-sized potatoes, and we've got about 5 green chilies. We're going to cut these into small pieces. So that's everything chopped into small pieces. We can now add the mince to this. We can mix this all together. We're going to add 1 full teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, teaspoon of red chilies, and a teaspoon of garam masala, that's mixed spices. We're also going to add a teaspoon of salt, or you can add salt to your taste. So after mixing all the ingredients together, we can now stuff the vegetables, the karela. So we just put in like this, and then slightly close it there. So we do the same to all of them. So after filling the karela like this, we're just going to shallow fry these. We've got about 5 tablespoons of oil, and we're just going to put these in here like this. They won't all fit, but that's fine because I can do them after these have cooked. And we're going to put the lid on, and we're going to turn the gas down sort of to medium and let these cook for 15 minutes. So these have been cooking for 15 minutes. We're just going to turn them over slightly. So they're cooking nicely. Just gonna turn them over so they can cook from the other side. So as you can see, these are really nicely cooked now. They're ready to come out. So we can put them on a serving dish like this. These been cooked for 40 to 45 minutes on low heat. So there we have them. They're nice and soft, and right at the end you just turn the gas up so they get sort of crispy. They're ready to serve. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.